what's up, y'all? We're back for another episode of Royal Red the Podcast. I'm your host, We Love Ricky. We got a guest host today,
Rose.
We got a few special guests today. We're going to be talking about a lot of shit. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm known as Paris Summer. Okay. I host a few events here and there. Nothing major. I stay low.
Heard you. And we got, my nigga Book Bag back in the building. What's going on, fam?
Shit, you already know. We got Booty in the building, doing music shit.
You gonna have to talk a little louder. I know you a smooth nigga, but you gonna have to talk louder for the audience. You heard?
Yeah, let me get louder real quick. You already know it's Book Bag Booty. I'm in the building right now. Shit, I just do the music and shit. We going crazy.
Yes,
and
sir.
me and AR in the building. So, you know how we do.
My name is Carter. I just work. I don't have a go system, so
That's a good
pop out
thing.
from time to time, but that's about it.
That's a good job. For sure.
Alright, so today's episode, we're gonna be talking about like your likes and dislikes with when you're dealing with somebody. I could say relationships, but 2023, everybody be in situationships, so I don't even know if we could say relationships anymore. That shit pretty much dead, but we gonna start off back. I'm pretty sure everybody got Instagram, everybody got social media. You guys heard what's going on with Remy Ma and Papoose. Yeah, so we gonna talk about that first. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, that shit caught me by surprise. But I ain't too surprised. I heard she Haitian. You know how Haitian women get down.
She's Haitian?
That's what I heard, bro.
Oh, man.
But
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Haitian women gonna love the fuck out of you, but they gonna cheat on you now. They gonna get that lick back.
Yeah,
They gonna cheat because they know you cheating first. You heard? So.
Nah, I don't feel like she's wrong.
But hold on, before we go, let's take shots.
We can take shots.
You wanna take a shot to that?
Yeah,
We can
go
take
to
a
the
shot.
game. We're gonna start off with a shot,
Take
everybody.
a shot.
I ain't got a shot.
So everybody got their
I
shot
take-
poured
I
but
take-
you.
I take-
Nah, we gonna need to.
I got a
Nah,
shot.
I ain't got
He been taking straight shots still.
That's a
So-
fact.
Straight right here.
Yo, no, not
That's
too much for the
straight?
camera.
I said this is
Oh,
straight.
it's straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight.
Don't OD on
That's
my
straight.
shit.
Please don't.
Alright, yes sir. We're
That's
gonna
the mom
we gonna
right
toast
there.
to a great podcast, some new faces, some familiar faces. Get it.
Let's go.
Alright, but back to the situation. We got Paris already saying you don't think she's wrong. So you don't think
Put me in a spot like
cheating's
that.
wrong. You started talking.
Wait, I didn't say I don't think cheating's wrong, but I don't feel like she's wrong. You don't know what he was doing the whole time she was in jail. Just because it's not in the spotlight don't mean he wasn't doing it.
So how can you say you don't know if she's wrong?
I don't feel like she's wrong.
Why? 'Cause you
That's just how I feel.
You just assume niggas
Because
is out here
she was in
cheating.
jail for how many years? Like, let's be realistic here.
And
Nobody's
he held it
staying down that long.
down. Did he not?
Nobody's staying down that long. Let's be realistic here.
Speak for yourself.
Not too much. I'll give him 5 years max.
Speak for yourself.
5 years max. After that, it is what it is.
Damn,
I'm not staying down 5 years.
I'm not.
See?
Yeah.
5
I'm
years
not
max
staying-
for
I'm not
me.
staying
5 years
down.
max. After that, it is what it is.
You know what's crazy
I ain't
about
gonna hold you. You tell me you going to jail for anything longer than 6 months. Sayonara.
Exactly. So she's
I
not
ain't gonna hold
wrong.
you.
He probably was doing
What you
him.
mean she's not wrong?
He probably was
he
doing
held
him.
her down. You got the situation backwards.
Well, he probably was doing him while she was in jail. So
But you know what's crazy about that? We don't know that. And I think that's the difference between women and men. See, when men cheat, like real niggas, their shorty's never gonna know unless she go play detective.
Real niggas
So,
don't cheat.
okay, yeah.
okay, that's a fact.
Nah,
Okay.
real niggas,
But
don't,
real
real
niggas
niggas
don't
don't get
do it.
caught.
My ancestors don't believe in monogamy, they believe polygamy, whatever how you say the word.
What,
But
your ancestors?
Polygamy,
yeah,
bro.
polygamy, yeah. But on some
Right.
real shit, no, hold on, some real shit though. The shorty never finds out unless she goes play detective.
That's not true.
Okay, for
That's
the
not
most
true.
part. But for him himself, nobody knew if he cheated or not. But for her to come home and it's broadcasted, that's crazy. I don't
Okay, so
respect
think about it this way. She
I
was in
respect
jail
it.
for how many years?
She was there for like
She
7 years.
exactly. All she knew before jail was him. She come home, she want to experience something new. She's not getting no younger. Maybe it was wrong for her to cheat, but it's not wrong for her to want to experience new things.
So why not leave?
Okay, maybe she left him. Maybe that's what they want. How you know he's not okay with it? He didn't speak on it.
They probably
That
definitely
nigga's
had
hurt.
a
Nah, he didn't speak on it.
I wouldn't speak on it either.
He didn't speak on it. He's
That
still
nigga
with her
didn't want to end
though.
up like Will Smith.
But
bro.
he's and look at Will Smith still with Jada. They're still he's
and
still
that
with her.
nigga was hurt. You see what happens when you speak on it? You get embarrassed publicly. You gotta leave
That's
that
hard.
shit. You gotta
Nah,
leave
that's
that shit
that's
alone.
definitely a deal though, because it's like if you sit up there trying to hold her down for 6 years, she's definitely letting you go do your thing. Like
Exactly.
she's gonna be like, yo, no bullshit. You a nigga at the end of the day. You gonna need to.
You think that's what happened?
Of course.
I think that's what happened too. But
Exactly. So how you trying to?
But
so
even
I'm
that,
playing devil's advocate right now.
So probably said just
At
don't
the end
get
of the
nobody
day, it's-
pregnant.
Yeah, on some
in the
G shit,
sense
don't
of
get nobody
proving guilty,
pregnant.
right?
Pregnant, do your thing.
I respect it.
but even if she did let him do that, it wasn't broadcasted like it's
But it's not her
broadcasted
fault
with
that
her.
it was
only
You
broadcasted.
gotta learn how to
Yeah, it
move.
was
You gotta
because
learn how to
niggas
move.
pillow talk. So because he was pillow talking, it got broadcasted. It was like she out herself.
She's a real
When she get booked though,
Yeah,
it was
but she
like,
didn't
oh,
out
wait,
herself.
full
Yeah.
social media.
That's what
But
I'm
she's
Okay.
like, but regardless of social media, now she's a real street shorty.
So-
She a
Okay,
real-
but she didn't out
She know how to
herself.
move though. You know what I'm saying? She know the type of nigga she dealing with.
She fuck with a street nigga too.
So the street nigga
She
there pillow
fuck
talk.
with another street
Yeah,
nigga.
but it's like, he was pillow talking. It got around and it wasn't her. It wasn't her.
Yo, do you guys think this is her first time
Of
cheating?
course
or-
not. When she came
Nah.
home, she got other type of dicks.
I don't
All
know.
types of dicks.
That's what you would have
She
did?
was in jail. Not me. I was in jail. But she came home and did her thing. I'm pretty sure of it.
You're not holding your man down if you get booked.
Absolutely not.
If my man, I said
Absolutely
5 years
not.
max. 5
You should
years
get
max.
cheated on every day.
5 years max. 5 years is all he's getting out of me. After 5 years, it is what it is.
I'm out.
Charges
Yo,
the game.
hold on.
5 years max.
Yo, everybody talk to everybody. We're not having side conversations today. Everybody, be courteous. Let people get words in. We gonna move this shit, how it's supposed to move. Cause I think Kara's trying to say some shit, but she over here whispering. So yeah, say what you gotta say. Mike's in front of you.
No, because he said, are you going to hold him down? I'm not holding no nigga down. Nobody told you to go to jail.
That's
What
a
that got to
fact.
do with me? Like,
That's why I said, ain't they past 6 months? Sayonara, see you later.
Yeah.
But
That's
what,
not
what's the
fair,
nigga
though,
from
bro.
Facebook? Sita.
That's
Sita.
Free pass to you.
And I
right?
wouldn't want to be you.
Hey, yo,
Fuck
rookie
out
though.
of here.
But what about when shorties are reaping the benefits of whatever you're doing to get locked up, and they love it? Then when you get locked up, talking about I'm not holding a jail nigga down, baby, you was reaping the benefits.
That's not a real bitch.
That's a fact.
you got to really hold it
And
down.
that's why I be telling niggas too. You gotta be smart about the bitch you fuck with, cause like bitches who over here just reaping benefits. When some shit go down, if you in that scamming life, trapping life, when shit go down, she gonna find the next nigga to do it. You know what I mean? So you gotta really pick and choose who you really gonna be doing that for. Like, cause I'm the type of nigga like just cause I got money, bro, it don't mean everybody's seeing it. Cause it's not happening. Like you can think I'm a broke nigga if you want to. Yeah, I mean, bank account's gonna stay different, but I ain't gotta prove to you that I got it because you want me to spend on you. And when shit go left, you go left, you out the door. Like, you feel me? Like, that's not the type of shit I be on, really. Like, I don't know for other niggas. Some niggas, they see a pretty bitch and they want to pull the stacks out. Nah, pretty bitches is everywhere. You
Nigga
heard?
say you got change for 20,000. It was to be bad,
I know niggas like that too.
Niggas that do that are really corny in real life.
but niggas do it every day.
They
It's
corny in
crazy.
real life.
Cornballs, bozo.
So the second question, Paris kind of touched on it, but it was like, do you think Papoose was cheating too or doing his thing too? Like,
Yes, but I feel like anything he did, he let her know.
you think so?
Yeah. I
So
don't think
the-
he just outdid it and she got to find out on her own. It's like, yo, I just want you to know I was out here doing my thing. But
Respectfully.
yeah.
That nigga,
Cause you going for what, 6 years, bitch? I'm a nigga. Like, I could barely go 6 days. 6 years is
But is that
crazy.
what-
Not able to go 6 days is crazy.
Huh? Nah, I personally really can't go 6 days.
That's crazy.
If you know, you know. I don't think
I don't
can't.
think that nigga was cheating.
Huh?
Bullshit. I don't think
Why?
he was cheating. Cause the way he was pushing black love and all that other
A
shit.
nigga
like,
can,
That's what I'm
a
saying,
nigga can
like,
kick
I
whatever.
just-
Hold on, you're a nigga. You
Yeah.
niggas can kick whatever and really be something different. So
Nah,
don't say that.
This nigga just didn't look
But
like
you don't know
I
him personally. So
I
a
don't know
nigga
him
can kick
personally.
whatever and be something different behind closed doors.
Nah,
He
that's
give
a
me
fact.
a vibe though. Like he give me a
That's a
vibe.
fact.
Like he
That-
don't sit up there.
A vibe he can maintain.
Like he give me a vibe like he don't sit up there and
Front.
Don't
he
think-
really
don't
do
walk
with
when he
nobody. He
preach
looked
type
like he
shit.
really was holding it down. Like I'm not doing nothing with nobody. He give me that type of vibe.
I mean,
No
like, he's in
bullshit.
a spotlight. I would expect that.
Nah, it don't matter spotlight. I could tell niggas like him be doing that shit.
But he's also a private person.
Exactly. So
So
how
it's
would you
like-
know?
I don't know. It's just that energy he got, bro. Like it's just
You like his
that
energy?
Energy goes a long
I
way.
mean, nah, it wasn't that. It was just the energy he had towards her and how he was holding her down. It started making you feel like, damn, nigga, you seem like you might have not have even got any pussy in
You
6
making me
years.
want to be faithful.
Hey, yeah.
Yo, the crazy thing is, so what you said, I have like the perfect example how like that's not always true. I forgot the nigga's name, but the dark skinned nigga who kept preaching like.
Oh, I know.
I know he's talking about. He's really skinny now.
Nah, yeah, the dark. He had.
I follow him on Instagram. He's really skinny now.
Over here
Got
preaching
stressed out.
Yeah, he was
Mhm.
preaching black love, this and that, how women should act.
Yeah.
They got exposed. Like, yeah, niggas was eating that shit up. Like, yo, this is. Yeah, he's right to the die, and he's over here making Shorty do this, do that. Whole time he got like exactly what he was telling Shorty not to do. That's exactly what he was looking for, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and those niggas is corny too, cause it's like you either gonna let your Shorty rock, cause you know what type of person she is, or you know. I mean, I ain't gonna say like you let your Shorty do whatever, cause there's gotta be some type of communication on what you like, what you not like on both sides. But you know, so it's like. I know for a fact niggas be preaching some shit that they really don't don't follow.
But like Carver said, if this was the dynamics and he told her it was a respect thing, like, yo, I'm booked for 7 years, do you? He had the respect level for not to hit the streets and the media.
But how do you know
No,
that?
but listen, hold on. That's the thing between...
the whole time she was locked up, we ain't
Wait,
hear nothing about him.
We hearing black love. We hearing
Okay,
like the
that's
birth of
cool,
black
but
love.
again, it's not her fault that it hit social media. Also,
Why is
how
that
you
her
know?
fault?
Because she didn't expose herself.
It's called being
She
messy.
didn't. Okay, it's not being messy. She was doing her, and somebody else told. How do you know
Baby,
she didn't
those are
already
red
go to
lobster.
him?
Those
How
are
do you
red
know
lobster.
she didn't already go to him and told him this, and that? And then he already knew about it before he got exposed. You don't know that.
So you think they're in an open relationship?
I didn't say open relationship, but I feel as though they got some type of understanding between them two that we don't know about.
That's an open relationship.
I mean, call it what you want, but
Niggas
there's something between
married.
them two that we don't know about.
You
You
could
can
be
be
in an
married in an
open
open
You
relationship.
can be married and okay.
You sure can.
You could be married and be
can.
swingers. You could be married
You
and
sure can.
fuck with other
Exactly.
people. It's the
Listen.
dynamics of what you guys established
they
and what
like.
you guys talked about.
Papoose didn't go from preaching black love
Yeah, that's what
to
I'm
letting
saying.
his shorty
Preaching that shit.
do what you do, shorty. Like,
You don't
when
know
we think
that.
about Pap and Rem, we think about Michelle and Barack. We think about J and B.
No, you're going too far.
The hood, nah, that's a fact
That's a
though.
fact,
The
though.
hood version. That's what
really
really
a fact.
niggas
Like,
think
we really
about.
think about black love. We think about like, damn, like,
Nah, that's a
never
fact.
leaving her. He held it down.
But you gotta look
We
who
ain't
you
hear-
cheating with though.
And it's called.
Another
We're
Papoose.
talking about stains on the
Another
name.
rapper.
There's never been a stain on his name since he came in the game, and a stain on his name since he's been in a relationship, and a stain on his name since he's been booked.
And you know what's
like,
crazy
there's
too?
never been a stain. You can't come home talking about, yo, she didn't do it. It's called being messy. You a real street shorty. You know how to move. You know what type of niggas you're dealing with, and you know when she's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Being at Red Lobster, I'll never be at Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be at these spots. That's crazy.
You know what's
Who's
crazy
really
too?
worrying about Papoose' name anyways though?
No shade.
Papoose
Niggas was
No
Don't
shade.
do that. Don't do that.
Papoose.
Papoose one of them guys.
At the end of the day, this
I
shit
heard
been
it.
out for a
I
little
heard
bit.
the flow and shit. My fault. I heard the
Nah,
flow
you
and
good, you
shit.
good.
But it's just like, nigga.
Who's really out here like, yeah, I fucked your Papoose?
But I'm
But
saying
niggas
that's
know
like
who
the touch
Papoose is though.
Yeah, but no females out here like, yeah, I fucked your Papoose.
That's
Papoose
a-
was my nigga.
That's a
Nobody's saying
household
that.
name.
That's a household name.
That's a household name.
Even if
Niggas
he's
know
not
who
dropping.
Papoose is. But what I'm gonna say is, you know, this shit been out for like what, a week now, like. And usually when shit like this happen, a woman's gonna come out and be like, this nigga can't, cause he been fucking me, and that still ain't happened. Like, ain't nobody came out yet on Papoose.
When you know you fucked up, you can't say nothing.
Yeah.
But him and his
Fucked
wife
up.
both didn't say anything on it, so it's like.
Yo, I'm Remsa. I'm not here. I'm not jacking it.
She's an attorney over here. Like, she a lawyer. Like, it's like she ain't.
I'm just saying, neither one of us spoke on it, and it's just like,
But it's
guys,
also different when you're married.
okay.
You gotta remember that they're married. That's a lot of, like, he can't just up and leave. Like, they have a lot of shit built together.
That's
So
not
it's
true.
like,
That's not true.
what's not true?
Infidelity, you can't believe.
Not when you have years
You
together.
got
They've been with
businesses
each other
together,
since back in
kids
the day.
together. It's not already.
What?
Just up
I'm
and
leaving
leave.
my
You're changing
girlfriend.
every,
Imagine
like,
I
all
put a ring
dynamics.
on
That's,
you. What are we
that's,
talking
that's
about?
not your wife though. That's what she's saying. It's
Mm-hmm.
more to.
It's easy to
Yo,
leave your girlfriend. It's not
it's
that
easy
leave
to
your
leave a
wife.
girlfriend when you ain't got shit invested. Like when you ain't got kids,
Exactly.
you can walk away.
What
When
are
you
you
ain't got
doing?
property together, I mean, a nigga like me, bro.
Didn't they just have a baby?
You get what I'm
Wait,
saying?
didn't they
Like,
just have a
let's be
baby?
100.
They just had a baby, right? The little girl.
I
They just
believe
had a
so.
baby
Yeah.
a couple
So-
years ago.
So it's like you can't, you know what I mean? Like you can't just like
No, see,
That's crazy.
you gotta think logically before you start doing, because all that shit at the end of the day, all these court systems is built for the woman. So it's like if he up and just do some shit off just irrationally, you don't know what he's losing. You know what I mean? So it could be money that he ain't trying to lose. It could be businesses, partnerships, all that.
Yeah,
So-
niggas do lose.
So
at the
PK,
end.
right?
Average is
So
wrong.
they
So am I
invested.
red for that?
They got a battle rap league.
Mm-hmm.
but you cheating on one of the niggas we got at the battle rap league with
Messy,
us.
which is what Rosa
That's
was saying.
messy,
That's messy as
bro.
fuck.
That's
But
messy.
Remy got a type though.
She do
Remy
that
got
old
a type.
bald with the
Hey,
beard.
yo.
I look like Papoose, like
2.0.
first cousin,
Yeah.
like
First cousin.
brother.
He be
if
going
they had the
crazy in
same
the
father
battle
type
raps,
shit.
too.
What did
No
Bull
bullshit. He be
say?
wildin' in the
What did
battle
Bull
raps.
say? Bull said some crazy shit.
Says
Like
the
he was
Geechee
like,
Gotti.
and if what did he say? He was like, yo.
Talk about the big
he said-
nigga?
Nah, Geezy.
Geechee Gotti, he
Geechee,
battle
yeah.
rapping. That nigga
He was like, and
if a
I
nigga
still
different-
fuck with the
yeah.
shorty. Some shit. It's like that's a diss on the low.
That
I
nigga-
don't know why nobody thought that
He
was a
said,
diss.
if
That
I
was a
fuck
diss.
with the female and
the nigga still alive?
the nigga ain't dead yet, then that means I still fuck with
The
the
female. What are we
Remy
talking
was
about?
smirking and all that shit when that shit
And she
happened. I'm
went-
all like, damn, imagine just sitting there like, that's my wife right there, smirking while this nigga's over here
But look.
clapping her cheeks, nigga. And I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that's
over
hard.
here like, I got the kids at home,
Oh
I'm looking
my
at the
God.
battle rap. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
niggas
That
got
was-
That shit
kids.
fuck with
That
your
was about to
mental
be-
for real.
You got kids?
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga,
Imagine.
you don't imagine that, bro. Like, you gonna sit up there and be like, yeah, nigga,
Shit
damn.
happens.
I was just about to ask that, bro.
Nigga, we invested into this whole league ourselves. You gonna fuck with one of the niggas we paying?
Shit happens.
But Book,
That's what
I
I'm
was just gonna
saying.
ask you that. Was he even there?
He was.
So
How
how
would he
no,
go there?
But
Why would I go there? I'm in the.
Listen, no.
You know?
If he wasn't there, why the fuck was she there?
I mean, that's
I
our
mean, ain't that her
business,
business?
bro.
With
That's
Wait,
our
no,
with
her
the
business
same nigga that be
That's our
accused of
business.
cheating with?
Yeah, but it's her business at the
They,
end. Whether
he's
it's
not
like
our
gonna
her
show,
have a
though.
single
That's our
one
show,
until
though.
he
She
found out
gotta be
about
there,
that
though.
though.
Right.
She gotta be there though.
Alright, let's move on from this because y'all got a lot to say. We're gonna be here all night. We're trying to do that here. But you guys think Russell Wilson is next? Because we got to Will Smith. We had two people left, Papoose and Russell Wilson, and now we down to one. So
Nigga,
y'all think Sierra's solid or what? Because Future be dropping. Future, I don't know if y'all listen to Future, but Future be dropping shit, and he be leaving hints. He be he leaves it for you to use your imagination when he talking about type
He
shit.
talking
Like,
crazy.
You take it how you want to take it, but on his
I
last
feel like
shit,
he's in his feelings.
you think so?
Definitely. Yes.
I feel like when it
Y'all
comes to
think Future
Sierra,
still be fucking Sierra?
no, I feel like when it comes to Sierra, he's in his feelings. Why? Because she's the only one out of all his big mothers that's not checking for him.
But we don't
She
know
moved
that.
on.
We don't
You
know
can
that.
not even
We
trying
don't
to
know
be.
that.
You're right. We
Of
don't
what
know
you
that.
saying.
Okay, we don't know that.
I bet
But on social media, like, not for nothing, you got the next man taking care of your son. Your son's following his footsteps. She's having a whole nother baby. She said in her interview, if you watched it, when it came to co-parenting, she's
laughed.
like, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Like,
All
she.
his DMs probably live.
They don't. They don't though.
We
Any
don't
other
know what's happening
BM.
behind closed doors.
But nobody's
No.
checking for Future. If Sierra was checking for Future wouldn't be subbing her in songs. Let's be clear.
I feel like
He's a bitter baby daddy.
He's used to females coming
On
back
his-
to him, being on his
Exactly.
back,
How about
and
this?
because she's not doing that, it's bothering him.
Exactly.
I don't want to say he's next. I don't wish on next man's downfall, but every woman has a type, and when you look at track records, yeah, a rare percentage don't go back when they go for the better. That's like, who knows? She might go
You
back.
didn't hear her prayer?
If she go back to anybody, it better be Little Bow Wow. It better not be Future. Because, like,
She fucked
it
with
better not be
Future.
Future.
Nigga, not
because-
Shad Moss.
Yeah, Shaq, she better go back to Little Bow Wow and
Yeah,
not
it's
Future.
just Bow Wow now. Bow
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
He
Bow
took a
Wow. I'm
little-
sorry,
you heard?
Bow Wow,
She
and
was
not
fucking with
Future
50 Cent,
because
too.
no.
She was fucking
You get what I'm
with
saying?
Cent.
So
Yeah,
like,
but he got
track
Cuban links,
records
so
not
like
good niggas.
he got Cuban.
Yeah.
Some
Cuban's
shorties
fine.
like
So
good
yeah.
I don't
niggas,
know. You can't say Future
Some
just
shorties
out
like
the picture.
toxicity.
Like, you know?
and like, who knows if she'll double back?
If she was gonna double back, she would have been did it.
3 kids ago.
Been did
She
it.
got 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah.
She's actually pregnant right now.
How many kids she got?
She's on baby number. She got
Wow.
one by Future.
Whoa,
she got one by
I'm
Future.
lost in it. I thought
She
she had
got-
one. I'm lost.
No,
in this.
she's pregnant right now. She got a
2 with
couple.
Russell, and then she's pregnant now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's not leaving that
Yeah.
man alone. That's a good
You heard
man.
about that, bro?
Huh?
I've never
Yo,
heard
you
about
know I
that.
don't pay attention.
Yo,
to
I've
these
never
things.
heard
See?
about that. I swear to God.
Yo,
I thought it was
whatever
a
niggas
movie.
do,
No, she got multiple children with that man.
I tell niggas all the time.
But they're doing about the grace of God. So
Exactly.
because God's involved, I'm gonna respect it and say she's not gonna double back because you can never double back
God
on
can't
God.
keep somebody from being a fucking hoe.
She's not a hoe though.
Yo, cause we know what
The
fucking
pastor's
pastors
daughter.
and reverends be doing, so it's like God ain't got a say in this.
I'm not
Yeah, but
involved
when
in
did we
that.
really hear about Sierra other than like the niggas she messed with or like her baby daddy? We never really heard about. Besides whoever spit at that room and said she was a man back in the day. Other than that, we
was that 50 that did that? We all grew up believing that.
That she was a nigga.
Hermaphrodite.
I remember having to look up what a hermaphrodite was.
Yo,
And then I had to really like,
We
yo,
thought
there are
for
people like
years.
that. Like, that's crazy. Like,
That was a long rumor, bro.
Nah, 50 ain't do that.
I
Y'all
said-
had that. If you had that Curtis album and you pulled out, like, you know how they had the little
The
pictures and shit.
Yeah.
So you pull that shit out and you look through that shit. Bro, this nigga had Sierra, like, he was holding, like, Sierra
Yeah, I
up,
remember
like,
that
wrapped
picture.
around and shit.
I
Who
ain't
did
gonna
it?
lie,
I can't remember.
Sierra fire. So
She is.
Definitely is.
I don't.
She's very
think
pretty.
so.
She can't
If-
sing, but she fire.
Yeah.
You can sing?
You said she
And
can't.
I can't with some autotune, but
Oh,
Okay,
God.
okay. All right, so let's move on. Like, the next question is, what do you think qualifies someone to be a hoe? Like, what's a hoe in your opinion? Like, it's for everybody to
Just
answer.
fucking the whole city. Like, if any
The
nigga
whole
could
city.
just fuck. I'm gonna speak from a man's perspective for a shorty.
Nah, speak for yourself. We be having different perspectives.
You know what I'm saying?
you want somebody that's
Like,
experienced.
but like,
Nah,
on
speak-
some real shit,
speak for
like,
yourself.
if any nigga, what's this new word, riz you up? If any nigga could just riz you up and get the buns, that's crazy. Like, if he can't, no, listen, but that's, it's 50-50, cause like, it all depends, like, I don't trust a shorty if I can't fuck on the first night, on some real shit.
For
So
real?
that doesn't always make you a hoe. It doesn't
Explain
always,
that to me.
Hold on,
I'm
like,
confused.
because like vibes and energy is a big thing in the world, right? So like if I'm kicking it with you and the vibe is 100% there and like that's what you choose to do, then that's what we gonna do. Nobody's gonna judge nobody, you know what I'm saying? But if you just fuck, like any nigga, like you don't even gotta type, any nigga just crack you up, like you just feeding for a nut, baby, that's crazy, you a hoe.
You think that's a hoe? Cause bitches wanna fuck.
If
Right,
you're
she's
fucking mad
grown.
niggas, you're a hoe.
So if a nigga is fucking mad bitches, he's a hoe.
Absolutely.
Niggas
I
can't
just
be
seen a
hoes.
podcast the other day.
Niggas can't be hoes. We homemakers.
Scientifically,
See what I'm saying?
hold on,
Like-
scientifically, women are whores, men are whore makers, and I could bring it all up.
I disagree
Okay, you can disagree you want.
How you think? Why do you?
because I don't think I'm a whore.
Wait,
Do you fuck
You
Okay,
said
what's
women are
going on?
whores and men are whore makers, and as a woman, I don't think I'm a whore.
You're
I mean,
fucking niggas.
not all women are
Yeah,
whore
that's what-
makers,
yeah.
but for the women that are hoes, I don't think a nigga can really be classified as a hoe, because as a nigga, it's harder to get
The pussy.
bitches than
Yeah.
for so if, let's for instance, right, me and you, we both good looking people, right? Me and you were to both go up to, if I would go up 50 different women, you go up to 50 different niggas, all 50 niggas would fuck you. I probably would fuck
15.
maybe 12 to
That's
15
not
of them.
true.
And that's a fact.
That's not true. There's
It's
some
a
men that be like,
fact.
nah, I'm not with it.
Nah, there is no men that is not with it.
There is some men that
There
are
are.
like that. There
But
are some men that be like, nah, I'm not with it.
I also don't believe, like, so given what I said, I feel like, even though what I said is what I said, I stand on it. But I be feeling like some dudes be calling women whores without knowing the actual definition. Like, let's just say a shorty, like, she got fucked, she lost her virginity to a nigga that she thought was for her, you feel me? And the nigga really wasn't for her. And then she went through a mental breakdown because he wasn't for her, and she just started fucking. I don't think she's a hoe. I just think she was brought up the wrong way. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I think she a hoe.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
That's what for me, that's
false
a-
though.
Okay,
for
you
me,
wanna know why?
for me,
It's false though.
I agree
that's,
with you.
That's
It's false,
definitely a
though.
hoe.
I actually
So
agree
you
with
let a
you.
nigga break you down to the
And then
point
you
that you
decide
gotta
to fuck
go
other
fuck
niggas.
all
I agree
niggas.
with you because
Like,
how you get your
I
heart
said-
broken to fuck other niggas?
But
You're
I
really not
said-
heartbroken. You just want some
But
dick. I
said-
agree with you.
But I said virginity. So when a girl goes through puberty and she finally loses her virginity, she doesn't know a lot. She hasn't experienced nothing. You get what I'm saying? So when a man, when she confides in a man and puts her on to a nigga, and the nigga's not really what he was supposed to be, some shorties go crazy.
I don't agree.
All right, let them talk. Let them talk. Let's listen to Cara. Like Cara, what's your definition? What you think make a hoe? And you think niggas can be hoes?
Niggas can definitely be hoes. Definitely, most definitely. Like, y'all are just out here fucking everything and everybody. You're a hoe. Like, there's no levels to nothing. I don't care if y'all are the homemakers, whatever y'all want to call it. You're a whore, okay?
Okay.
For a female, same thing. If you're just out here fucking niggas, like, it don't take nothing. If I could walk into a room and be like, yo, I want to fuck you, and then, all right, I'm gonna fuck you, and then, okay, I'm gonna fuck, you're a hoe. Like, have some type of standards and something.
Alright, but what's your intake on that?
I mean, like, it's levels to that shit. Like, it's real levels to that shit. So it's like, woman, like, that's, I ain't gonna hold you, like, my grandmother, like, nigga, she used to tell me, like, no bullshit. A woman, her pussy, like, P gay. She a real G. She a real gangster. My grandmother, nigga. Like, she a real G. I show y'all a picture of her.
You know though.
I show y'all a picture of her.
Old school
She
has
fly
really got it.
as shit. She really be stepping, like, on some, like, niggas our age be hollering, trying to holler at her. But, like, Pete, like, nigga,
Wait, what did you just say?
I said, nigga.
Hold on, put that picture up. Put that motherfucker on the screen right there. Hold on.
Real shit. Like, niggas our age, like, niggas, like, I didn't see my grandma out, like, niggas.
So your
like,
grandmother's fire.
like,
Should we not be one of them?
Nah,
No, that's not disrespectful. She's fire. She's fire.
She's
disrespectful.
an older lady, real drag, real fly.
Yeah, she's fire.
Female, all that shit. But Pete, it's like, she used to tell me, like, when I was a young nigga, like, you know, shorties, nigga, that's they pussy. So they can do whatever the fuck they want with that shit. They still gonna bring that shit back to you. If they fucking with you, they gonna bring that shit back to you. The pussy ain't going nowhere. So I used to be like this. Listen. I used to be like this. So she said, you gotta know, like, how many times they doing that shit. So they doing that shit too many times, like, nigga, this fast as shit. Like, you know, so that's like whole shit.
So you talking like your girlfriend?
Nah. You think so you wanna cheat on me? You're crazy. They don't wanna cheat on me, nigga. I swear, nigga. But it's like niggas could be hoes too, no bullshit. It's the same way. Like, nigga, we fuck mad bitches, nigga, we on some hoe shit right now. We on some real shark shit right now. Like, we wildin' right now. You feel me? Like, nigga. But shorties doing that shit, they got the right to do that shit. But it's like, that don't mean they ain't no fucking hoe. Like, you easy as shit. You feel me? And I don't call girls who fuck on the first night easy.
No, nah.
No
It's
bullshit.
not like
I ain't gonna hold you. I tell niggas all the time, like,
that's because she fucking
any
on the first
girlfriend
night.
I
ain't
ever
nothing wrong with
had
that.
usually fucking on a first link. And it's like, you know, like,
I
don't
love
think that's whole
girls who
shit.
fuck on the first
Because it's like, you really
you
just,
know what I mean?
you
Like,
really
it's
just
vibes.
feel the
If you
vibes.
fucking on the
Like,
first night,
You know what I'm saying?
I know we had a good time. Like, you feel me? I know you feeling
I think it'd be the bitches who be fucking with you, talking to you for like a month or two, but letting other niggas crack. But while you talking to them and shit, they be the real fucking hoes.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you over here playing around type
Yeah.
shit.
Book.
I'm really trying to get to know you type shit.
Yeah, that's
You know?
another thing too is niggas that are pressed to fuck.
Yeah.
To niggas like me that be in the field, that's corny. And to shorties that's in the field, that's corny as fuck. Like, you could catch a vibe, and then if the vibe is that, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like, you take a shorty out, and you just, yeah, baby, like, let's go to the car. Like you're forcing it. That's like borderline rapey type shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you
Bullshit.
first link
So-
let me fuck in the car, I ain't fucking you no more.
What?
'Cause
Why
that was
not?
too easy for me, bro.
But you said fuck on the first night.
But it depends, nigga. Like, if you gonna be like, we ain't got to the crib.
I got 3
'cause-
rows, baby.
Yo, nah, fuck that.
3 rows,
If I'm about to
baby.
fuck you on the first link, I want to be comfortable. Like, we going to the crib. Like, I want you to come back. I know me fuck you in the car. Who knows what's gonna happen? It ain't gonna be my best work type shit. And if you wanna fuck in the car, it's like, damn, bitch. You just be letting niggas fuck you in the car. Like, now if you my bitch and we being spontaneous
Yeah, that's a fact.
and we like, we can't wait to get home and we fucking in the car, yeah, for sure we can do that. But first link in the car, nah, shorty.
What about the blowy in the
can't
car?
say that.
for
But
the
that's
first
kind of
night?
comfortable, don't you
About the
think?
blowy though?
Huh?
Don't you think that's kind of comfortable to just be bringing a bitch to your crib on a first
We
link?
can crib, hotel.
Don't you think that's kind of
like,
comfortable? You
somewhere
can't
with a
just be
bed. We can
bringing-
get a hotel. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
can
mean,
have hotels.
but
They
listen,
got
no,
hotels
on some real
and
shit,
shit.
niggas don't realize that you just can't be bringing any bitch to your
And
crib.
that's
You
a
don't know
fact.
what this bitch from holding on, what she's about, or none of that. You just bringing a bitch to your crib so you can
But
crash
at the end of the night, like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna ask me to get a hotel. You just gonna let me fuck you in the whip? Nah.
I'd rather
I
fuck in the
live
rip
at
than
hotels,
bring a
bro.
bitch to my. If I'm a nigga, I'm not bringing
Yeah,
any
but
bitch to
as
my
a shorty,
crib.
if I'm trying to fuck you in the whip on the
So
first link,
insinuate
and you
her
wanna
crib,
fuck,
maybe, if that's
nah,
comfortable.
cause I'm not. Hell no, that's how niggas die. But anyways, like, but
Are you
anyways,
fucking with the wrong bitch bitches that feel that way.
All y'all are the wrong bitches.
No.
What?
Don't say that. Don't
All
say that.
y'all the wrong
Don't say
girls.
that.
Majority of the time.
I don't play those games where different niggas can come to my crib. It's like
But
definitely
what
like a
is it?
slut
What part
three.
you
You
live
niggas
in?
can't even.
It don't even matter.
Listen.
The fact that you don't know says a lot. It don't matter where I live.
So what I'm saying is, like, alright, let's say I want to fuck.
Mhm.
We ain't going to your crib. I ain't going to my crib. If you want to at least be like, alright, can we get a hotel? That's a red flag to me. Like, everybody got their red flags, but like as much as I want the pussy, I don't want it in the car. Like,
I can respect
you know
that.
what I mean? So I want you to at least say something. It's like kind of like you about to fuck a bitch the first time and she don't say, and you don't pull out the rubber, like you testing the bitch, like you don't pull out the rubber and she don't say,
Nah,
the rubber.
not pulling out the rubber is crazy.
Hell no.
Oh,
That's
and it's
different.
2023.
Yeah, I mean,
What
my
the
like-
fuck
chart.
that mean?
It's my chart
Oh.
season. What the fuck are y'all
Oh.
talking
Y'all don't
about?
even care.
Condom. Okay, my chart or no my chart.
Right
A condom is still something.
Mine's very much updated.
A condom or no my chart or no my chart. You should still use a condom.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
pulling out a rubber.
Good.
Bodies and receipts still be like the rubber is cool and all. Bodies and receipts too.
But even if everything come back positive on her chart, you should still wear a condom because
Nah,
if it's
for
something
sure,
on there that
for
she
sure.
got and it's not showing up.
That's
I
why
wanna
you gotta
start
have
off with the
bougie
receipt.
dick out here, bro. You can't be fucking with no shorties that if you really gotta even think like, yo, damn, like this shorty might be real, like you feel me, like.
But you gotta
Fuck,
keep that.
That's why you gotta do
I
the
keep
condom test.
No, I always wear the condom.
Yeah, but you gotta do the test though.
Nah,
Yo,
nah,
I was
nah,
like, yo,
nah.
where your condom at? You look
I
at
know
that bitch
what
like,
you
hold on,
mean.
wait. You gotta wait a little
I know
bit.
what you
Hold on,
mean.
you grab this
But on
condom
some
real
real
quick.
shit.
You like first night sure let me fuck you for like 2
If a bitch is
weeks.
smart, she
Then
leave a
we're
condom on her when you go on your date.
Real
Rubbers
nigga.
on.
You gotta be careful nowadays, regardless of status and whatnot, because in the black community, not all of a sudden, but herpes and STDs is prevalent nowadays, and right now it's the norm. So like, you gotta rub up. Like, nobody's caring about themselves, and people that know they got it is still blazing. So rub her up at all times. My chart at all times. No, it comes for the vagina, but we're gonna keep it cool. Calm.
It comes for the pause.
Chill.
Because I definitely work in the medical field, so let's not do
On
that.
some real shit though, like you gotta
Niggas
be
will
careful
have it
at
and
all
not know
times.
they have it and give it to a female, not knowing they have it, and then the female end up
That's
with it,
a
and niggas
fact.
be quick to blame the female.
Neither here
So,
nor there.
yeah.
Everybody
But
be
that's vice
careful at the
versa,
end of the
though.
day.
Yeah.
That goes both ways.
It doesn't, because you can know when a female has something.
No, what's
Wow.
that?
She's
Y'all
a
don't
hole.
know symptoms,
A female
but-
has a hole. Go to school. A female has a hole. You can know when something's wrong off rip with a pussy. You'll know when something's wrong. There's smell, there's texture. You can look at it and see if something's off.
Yeah.
A man, he really don't know when he has something until he's burning when he pee or something's itching. Niggas really don't know. They'll walk around with an STD and don't even know.
Pussy does not smell like vagina. I mean, pussy does not smell like roses or any scent.
Of course
thing.
not.
So,
Everybody
like,
has their own
niggas
smell.
be like, yo, pussy smell like, I'm like, oh yeah, you haven't fucked enough bitches for me, baby.
No, she was using
That's
hand
crazy,
soap
like,
before she fucked
These
him. She was
kids
using
like,
a little hand
it
soap.
shouldn't smell like roses. Pussy should smell like pussy.
First
For
and
sure.
foremost, niggas gotta go get checked. Niggas gotta go to the motherfucking hospital.
At all
the end of the
times.
day, after every female I ever dealt with, nigga, I went to the fucking
I keep on
hospital.
dapping this man. You know,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, not every nigga's like that.
Like,
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
Really can't play
Yo,
with that. You really can't play with
My
that.
anxiety,
shit.
my anxiety be like that. I be wanting to go get checked while I'm in the pussy. Like, yo, nah, no bullshit. Like, yo, you fucking new thing, right? Yo, as soon as you done,
You nervous as
yeah,
shit. You
yo,
nervous as shit. You sitting over there like,
talking
next
about
day you like,
nervous?
yo,
I hope my life isn't
Panicking.
fucked up.
I hope this bitch ain't.
You ever had a
I hope
condom break
nothing
on you?
That's hard.
That's the worst. That's
Yo,
worse
bro,
than
imagine-
going fully wrong. Cause
Imagine
you like,
imagine-
I really want
You
this
trying to be
condom on me.
safe.
Yo, imagine you like, damn, for you, I don't even know you or I do know you. I'm gonna rub her up on you for sure. Even though I rub all the time, I'm gonna rub up on you. Then it breaks. You're nervous the next couple days. You're like,
bear skins, right? That's
why
what it was.
what's
It's the
going
bear
on?
skins. You pop through them motherfuckers.
I've never had that happen, but this is good to hear.
You never had a bear skin pop on you?
No.
Maybe
I
that
don't like
tell
bear
you
skins.
pop
There's new technology
No.
condoms now. Like,
Them shits is popping, nigga. Like,
You fucking too hard. No.
you gotta be soft with them, bro.
Yeah, you fucking too
no,
hard.
time out. That don't got nothing to do with it, bro. Sometimes,
They
like,
say you ain't putting that shit on correctly.
Yeah, like, something's off.
nah, that's
We gotta get you in a sex.
He wasn't
class.
focused.
That's
Cause if it happened that many times, nigga, you ain't putting the rubber
He's
on.
not.
I never said it
He's
happened
not.
that many times, but I'm saying I know it.
I mean, every
happened.
nigga had a
You count
condom
on one
break
hand.
on.
You count on one hand. I'm talking about.
How many happened?
Yeah, you're lying. It's on more than 2 hands.
He said,
They got fuck with you. They on more than 2
I'm gonna
hands.
keep it a stock, bro. It happened to me about like this year.
No, in general.
So probably listen. It probably happened like 3 times, but it depends.
This year?
Though,
So 3 times this year. Last year was 3.
Three
Probably
times
like
this year?
probably like
That's
3.
9 in the past 3 years.
No, not 9 in the past 3 years. Probably just like 3 that I know where it was like, yo, no bullshit. This shit just popped on me. Like probably like a good 3 times.
I ain't gonna lie, it happened to me one time. I was fucking
Just
down,
once? Nah.
See, you was fucking too hard.
Nah,
That's
some
why
short
it's
times
hard.
I'm on your
That
side.
doesn't
Yeah,
that doesn't
it was
mean
fucking
that.
too
I'm
hard.
like,
You
can't just
either
say
put it
nigga-
on wrong or you was fucking too hard.
Nah, I
So you
never
didn't
gonna
realize
put
it
on.
popped
That's a good question.
until you was done?
Right.
No. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It wasn't like that. Like I was in it. Like we was like, now say when you really in it, and it's like y'all are like locked in. You going crazy right now.
Fucking
It's
too hard.
also, nah, it's not even fucking too hard. Like sometimes I might be real sensational with it. Like you know
Oh,
what
you
I
was
mean?
making
Let's
Yeah,
do
I was
this. Let's
probably
do
making
this.
love, you know what I mean? So listen, I was really, that's what I was doing. So when that shit wind up, I come out of that shit and then I just see just my dick and then the condom kind of like.
Shredded.
So her question still
Shredded.
stands though.
So you didn't realize until it was done.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really realize it until I was done and I was like, oh
But you didn't
shit.
feel the difference
production.
from in the condom rather than outside of the condom? Because you can
Shit.
tell the difference.
No, listen. I thought I could tell the difference. That shit got so crazy.
Oh, it was fuckery.
It didn't. If you had the condom on and you didn't, that shit was just
It was one of those. So let's do this. We're gonna switch to the next question. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong. We did this question already. Can men be hoes? Why and why
We did
not?
that one.
We did that one.
Okay, on to the next.
He's drunk.
How? I ain't gonna lie.
I give you that. I'm a little nice. I'm a little nice. I give you that.
See the Babaku does it to me. But let's go.
You on Babaku right now?
I'm always on Babaku.
Yo, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I had a story.
This is
real
like,
story about
but this
that
is like when we talk like real shit's on the Forbes list, but we're gonna come back to that later.
I had a real story.
But,
about that.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm all set with that.
Next question is, how many bodies should a woman have in her mid to late 20s? Like, what's acceptable in her? And when we go by mid, let's just say, let's say 25. 25
I don't
and
want
up.
to judge. I don't want to.
No, we're not
I don't wanna be
judging.
judged.
I mean,
What's
shit,
your
we're talking about, hold on, your book. When we say, how many bodies should a woman have in her mid to late 20s? We're gonna start off with your what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you to yourself? Like, how would you feel yourself?
I think we should start with Cara and end with me.
We start with Paris.
We're not running
We start with Paris. We start with Paris.
I just feel like now y'all are bullying me.
Yo, nah, we ain't gonna bully you. It's
I just
no
feel like
judgment. Like, be
okay,
honest.
you said mid-20s, like
Mid-20s to late 20s.
25, like the math.
25 and up.
25.
Okay, because I'm 28, so I just feel like, damn.
So
like,
go back 3 years.
3 years.
Nah, 25 and up. Like between
25 and up?
Yeah, like if you're anywhere
I ain't even
between
gonna hold
25
you.
and
I
29.
just now reached double digits, so it's like, and I'm
Hey,
28.
man, to you, I fucking.
I ain't gonna hold you. I just now touched the threshold, so it's like. But then again, I started at a later age, so everybody's different.
Yeah, I started my freshman
I
year.
feel like
ain't
when
gonna
you
hold
fucking at like 13, 14, your bodies is probably at like 25.
Wait,
When you get to like your 28s, and but if you start like me, I started when I was 19, so it's like, yeah, I had my daughter. I started at 19, so like I'm only at like 10. 10, and I can name first and last name of everybody.
First and last name.
I got a
like that?
list. I got a list. First
How
and
you
last name.
how you get their last name though? They come
What you mean? I'm not. I'm gonna. If I would not fuck a nigga if I don't know who he is. You get me? I need to know who he is. In order to
I ain't
fuck
telling
him.
nobody my first name. I know me by skin.
But make sure you introduce yourself first and last name, bro. You heard? First and last name.
Oh, he don't even gotta tell me the last name.
Say your
All
first
you
and
gotta tell me
last.
your first name. I'm gonna find out.
Oh, you're the
That's-
Sherlock
yeah.
Holmes.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my
But-
god, that's dangerous.
Nah, but like 25. When you're 25 and plus, maybe like if you start at a young age, 25 bodies, maybe 20. But I mean, that's good.
And that's like that should be.
That's
like
give or
normal.
take.
Like,
Let's give or take.
How old are you?
Because I'm 28.
Oh,
And I wouldn't want nobody that's inexperienced, and I don't want nobody that's been in the street. So it's like, give or take.
Okay.
what qualifies in the streets?
Playing duck dick. What do you mean? Or duck coochie. Like you giving it out to everybody. Everybody, you like Oprah. Everybody get a sample.
But what you think? If a shorty is anywhere between 25 to 29, what is considered too many bodies for her?
I'm gonna keep it a start with you. I be doing shit like the math, like, or how it goes.
Real
Listen,
nigga.
I'm gonna keep it a start. I'm gonna do the math, like, if a shorty told me like she lost her virginity at like, let's just say like 16, 18 or some shit like that, and then she like, you know, like 28 or some shit like that. She said I got like 15 bodies or some shit. And you could be like, you know, alright, you probably felt like maybe like 2, 3 different niggas out the years. You might have been in a relationship and all that other shit. Like, you just can't, I ain't gonna call her no hoe, none of that type of shit like that, because they got experience too. I like a woman with some experience. So
Yo, I was talking about that last podcast, bro.
Real right now.
Like, I can't, I need somebody with miles on them.
How many
miles? Yo, honestly, like, one question I like to ask your shorty, you been through your whole phase? If you say no, then you ain't the shorty for me. I need you to have already experienced your whole phase.
Yeah, I really want some
for sure.
Last podcast, I think I made a joke like a 2002 Honda Accord, 200,000 miles. Like, absolutely. I'm like, what's going on, Ray? What's going on?
I need to know that you ain't. I need to know that you experienced enough. I need to know that you ain't even got fucked by a good amount of niggas that you don't need to be out here fucking mad niggas still. You feel me? Like, I need that. Like, cause it's like, it be them girls who's like, I only fuck 2 niggas, and then you fucking with them for like 5, 6 years. Now the bitch wanna go and get ran through, cause it's like she ain't get to experience enough. So like, come to me already experienced, bitch. I need you to be qualified for this job. You know what I mean? You know when you do a job, you know when you do a application and they want to know your mind. I need to know that. Like, if you don't got the qualifications, you ain't for me.
Got to.
If you literally, like, for me, if you in your mid-20s, bro, you got 3 bodies.
That's
go,
scary.
like, yo, either go back to church or go back to the streets. Because
you
I'm not ready.
I get it. I would question a bitch like, okay, what's wrong with you? I know niggas is fucking. Like,
what's
what's going on? Like, something's going on.
I only had one boyfriend.
Nah,
and then
something's going
another
on.
little situationship.
Like,
Like, nah.
Don't you think there's levels to that? Like,
Wait, we ain't even let Kara answer.
Oh, yeah,
Let Kara answer.
I'm gonna keep it 100, no bullshit. Body count stopped mattering to me after high school. Cause
that's when it starts.
No, well, I was in a relationship with
After high school, God damn. I need to hear this. I need a number. I need to hear your number.
We got out of high school 17, 18.
My number is not crazy, but at the same time, I'm not keeping count. I'm not like, all right, this.
Not saying for you personally, like not your number personally, but like for a girl. Like, if you talking to one of your friends, right? And they're like what, 26, 27? They're like, yeah, I got like 60 bodies. You know, but that's cool.
That's kind of crazy.
So what?
60? What's going on?
I'm exaggerating right now. Yo, believe it or not, there are bitches who in their 20s
She so pussy
and they got 60
Brittany
bodies.
Renner.
I don't know what they do. She only got 35.
According to her, you saw Shady. He's like, let's take shots for Shady because
You got multiply.
I'm gonna take a shot, man. But he's like, I'm not believing that, baby. That's crazy.
There's shorties that's really up there though. Like, you feel me? They in their 20s and shit like that. But that's like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Wait, like, no bullshit. What if she started at like 14? You feel me?
That's really a factor.
So you can't really.
But
like,
when you're 14, but here's my math though. So I be seeing the black people math shit. If you're 14, you should only be fucking the same nigga for a while. Cause why you fucking mad niggas at 14? That's
in the hood.
Wait.
That one 14-year-old's fucking everybody.
Yeah, okay, but
every block.
sometimes.